section I go to first. It's gonna be the jeans. I don't know what's half off. I guess I gotta check and see that. Or, sorry. I'm still waiting for the tags. I'm trying to look at the screen. Okay, 50% off yellow. Okay, it's yellow, white, red. Yellow, white, red, green. So blue, everything but blue. Yellow, white, red, green. So these will be a pickup. These are AG men's jeans. Everything but blue. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Doing some live thrifting today. Got a Lucky Brand, it's older pair. Too much money. We're off digging through trash on dumpster dive. Maybe. Depends on where you're dumpster diving. You might be correct on that one. I mean, if you dumpster dive and there's some gold in there, you make some good money, right? Pair of men's Joe's jeans. Everything but, what did I say? Everything but blue? God damn it, I always forget. $6.50. Pick those up. Okay. Somebody tell me what the color was again. God damn it, why am I so bad at this? Seven for All Mankind. Those are women's Rise and Shine. Yellow, white. Yellow, white, red. Yellow, white, red, green. Okay, everything but blue. Blue is not half off. Everything but blue. See, I'm so bad at this. I'm a professional. Everything but blue. They change it every week, so it's really hard to keep up with it, but I should have been able to remember it that quickly. Lucky Brand, size 36 for $6.50. I'll take that. Good thing there isn't a lot of blue because today's the first day they start doing blue tags. Orvis jeans, I'll pass on those. These I'll pick up. These are Levi's, brand new with tags for $10. That'll be a pickup. Another pair of Lucky Brand for $6.50. That'll be a scoop. I normally get 35-ish for those. Get them Wranglers. No, I don't do Wranglers. Too much for those Lucky Brand though. That's a little too much. There's a blue tag. That's LL Bean. I'll pass on that. Oh, I see some Everlane. Look at that. Some Everlane men's jeans for $5.99. That's easy scoop. Can't beat Everlane. Joe's jeans, but these are full price. I'm gonna actually wait on those till next week. They'll probably still be here. Do you come once a week? Yeah, I come here once a week. And I switch my days from Friday to Wednesday. So now I'm come here on Wednesdays only. J. Crew, those are women's J. Crew. Good morning. This is what store? It's red, white, and blue. That's what it's called. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're not following, hit that follow button because I do this multiple times a week where I come to thrift stores. I show you all what I pick up. I also do lives at night where I'm listing some items and you can ask me questions there. So tons of free content here. I don't have a course or anything like that. I literally just give away the content for free. Oh, excuse me. Those are Rockin' Republic, not Rock Revival. Just in case somebody goes, go pick up those Rockin' Revival. Those are Rock Republic, not Rock Revival. By the way, my wife is not here with me today. I bet you this is a good brand, Outer Known. I can just tell by the way the tag is made. Where's this made? Somebody look these up. Where are these made? Made in Vietnam. Somebody let me know if this is a good brand, Outer Known. I can't look it up because I'm on my phone, obviously. It looks like a good brand. Outer Known jeans. Outer Known, yes. See, I just had a feeling. Had a little feeling about those. Thanks, Risner. Risner's always in the house helping out. So I'm in red, white, and blue. No wifey today, no, because my son's home from school this week. So no wifey today. All right, let's go through the jacket section. Check this one out really quick. Rainforest, okay. Does wifey live stream? No, she normally just thrifts, and then I show what she picks up while I'm thrifting, but she's home today with the little guy. Performance. Walter Hagen. No brand. Oh, Russell Taylor. This feels like high quality. I wish it had like a tag on it so I can see what this item is made out of. The actual make, but it doesn't. Maybe somebody will tell me to go back for it. Vintage fur, yeah, but is it worth anything? That's the question. What's that? Columbia Macintosh. That Macintosh has been here for weeks. Hey, Mount Hardware, but they want full price for it. They want $19.99. I'm probably gonna pass on that. I'll wait till next week. How long did it take you to learn all the brands? I've been doing this for 4 years and I'm still learning. I learn every time I come to a store like this, so constantly learning. It's a North Face. This is a windbreaker. It's not worth picking it up for half that price. Here's another one of these. Well, this isn't the same. Never mind. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're not following, hit that follow button in the top left-hand corner. Men's large, tall, half off. It's only $6.50. It's LL Bean, good size. Just a simple windbreaker jacket. I'll put that in. It's an Under Armour puffer, but it's full price and weight. Appreciate all those follows. I have tons of content here on TikTok for you to watch too, about exactly what I do. So feel free to watch the content, come back, ask questions. I do this multiple times. Well, actually, I used to do it multiple times a week. Now I do it once a week where I go thrifting. Go like the videos and all that good stuff. We'll probably be in the store for about 2 hours, maybe a little bit more, because I might have to hit the women's section because my wife's not here today. Average around 30. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to pick that up then. What about this brand? Ever? Is that what it is? Is that what it's called? Ever brand? Looks like Ever. Do you make good money doing this? Yes. This looks like a decent find. I've never seen this brand before. I am going to put it in the cart because it does feel high quality. I learned so many new brands from this store. It's actually ridiculous. Is there any brand on this? King's Ross. I don't think that's good. Google it. Well, I wish I could, but I have a phone in my hand that I'm recording a live on. So let me just not be able to Google it because I can. Is this Burberry? Nah, it's not Burberry. I don't think it is anyway. There's no tag on the inside. Yeah, Google it. Let me Google it while I'm on live, if that makes perfect sense. No, it's not Burberry. Do you have a brick and mortar store? No, I sell online. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. Shul jacket. That looks pretty nice. Old school Tommy Hilfiger, Peters. Ever looks good? Okay. I'll keep a hold on that too. I'll look it up after, but I kind of felt like it was going to be a good one. Holland America. Paradox brand? Paradox? It's only $6.50. It's a windbreaker though. I hate windbreakers. How much dry cleaning bill per week? I don't do any cleaning to items unless they have stains or bad smells. It's a Spider brand jacket. It's $49.99 though. It's a nice Spider jacket. It's a little too much, a little too pricey. Majestic. Appreciate the follow. Paradox, the Costco brand. Okay, that might be why I don't know it, because I don't ever go to Costco. Looks nice though for a Costco brand. Lots of Columbia jackets here, but none of them like, I don't normally pick up Columbia. Offline by Aerie. It's a nice jacket too. Ever jacket leather. Sold for $400 on eBay. Nice. We got to beat Big Al to the men's dress shirts today. What's your weekly spend budget for these items? I don't have like a budget. I normally try to spend $800 or less when I'm at these stores. Today I'll probably only spend like $4. All right. I wanted to look at what these are really quick. I saw these out of the corner of my eye. Let's see what brand these are. Do they even have a brand? No, it doesn't look like it. No brand at all. Dang it. What about these? Are these the same thing? Yep, same thing. Oops. They look like Lily Pulitzer for a second. That's why I wanted to check them out. Do you sell on Facebook Marketplace? Yes. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. Nice. There's nobody in the men's section, so we're about to do work. Hold on. I gotta check these out really quick too before we go to the men's. What's crazy is there's a whole bunch of women resellers here, and there's like no men's reseller. So it's actually a really, really good day to thrift. Try to go through these pretty quick. Arnold Palmer. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Tap the screen, send those likes. If you're not following, hit that follow button in the top left-hand corner. It'll notify you when I go live. I do this multiple times a week. What are you? Oh, Eddie Bauer. I don't care about you. All right. Men's dress shirts. Comps over the place with Posh with ever. Okay, I'll check after I finish the live. I'll check it over. See what I'm seeing on eBay and all those other sites. Nice Bugatti, but look at that price. Jesus. This used to be a decent brand, but this is doesn't sell for much. Sailing race around the world. It's got some embroidery on the front. I'll probably pass on that one. Sold it a couple times for decent money. Just went through a thing last night and got so many cute things. Nice. Yeah, right now I'm trying to find some stuff to buy, and then I'm gonna flip it online for a profit. That's what I do full time. See if that Burberry is still here. There was a Burberry shirt here last week. Somebody might have picked it up. If you saw my video yesterday, that is the Burberry shirt that's in that video. It looks like somebody took the gamble on it though, because I do not see it in here. Oh well. I'll let them take the gamble on that. I don't feel like messing with a stained shirt. How do you know how much markup? You can look up comps on eBay. Appreciate you, Posh Man. Thank you so much for the snowman. Does Orvis not do well? Not the shirts like this, no. And you're looking for like flannel shirts, or you're looking for sweaters. I've made a video last week or the week before on an Orvis sale that I had. There's specific things you're looking for Orvis to make sure they can flip for good money. Our burnt, the good stuff is already gone. Well, catch me at the end of this live, because I guarantee my cart's going to be about right here. Also, I have all my live thrifts over on YouTube, so you can go rewatch those live thrifts, and you can just go all the way to the end of the video, and you can see how full my cart is. I normally leave with an absolutely full cart in this store. Is Jacob Miller a good brand? This looks like quality, but I've already passed up one. Lots of Tommy Bahamas, but I don't want to mess with those. Bugatti? No, I don't pick up Bugatti. No? Okay, cool. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the snowman. Too much money for this. $10. I'm going to pass on that one. It's just too plain of a pattern. Did you pass on Michael Kors? Absolutely. I pass on Michael Kors all the time. $22.50 for this. Appreciate you for the snowman. Holy cow, we're getting snowmans dropped all over the place. Just too much for that Robert Graham. Another Peter Millar. This one's $7.50, but I'm still going to pass. It's a Nano Lux. I haven't had much luck with those. Penguin? No, I don't pick up Penguin either. Penguin does not resell for good money. High price tag, good quality. This is it's a size small though. I would pick this one up because this is a newer label, but it's a size small. Size smalls are really hard to move. There's another Robert Graham right there, but it's too much. No, Jacob Miller, appreciate you. Yeah, size smalls are just a little too hard to move in men's, so I normally pass those up. Appreciate everybody sending over those gifts. Here's a Vineyard Vines whale shirt. It's just a plain blue one though. If it had a pattern to it, I'd probably pick that up. Novos. There's a Vineyard Vines. Ah, shit, look at that price though. $15, no way. Man, they'll drop the price within like 2 weeks. Watch, it'll be here and it'll be like $10. Like this is a Untuck It size large for 20. It's too much. Even half off, it'll be 10. Not worth it. Small had new tags. It did. No, it didn't. Did it? Oh, it did. Wow, look at you with that eye. Yes. Okay, so this is a scoop. Thank you. See, this is why I do live thrifts, because if I did it by myself... No, I'm just kidding. Appreciate the call out on that. That's awesome. Hey, we're going to pick this up. Patagonia for $6.50. Scoop that all day. Another Vineyard Vines Performance. It's in a small size. I'm going to pass on it. Yeah, that Patagonia was here last week and we passed on it. And glad we did, because now we got it half off. Trisha with the band hammer. Appreciate you, Trisha. Knocking them out of chat. All the trolls are gone. I don't even see the troll comments anymore. That's how fast Trisha's fingers are. All right. I'm on the way to red, white, and blue too. Nice. Hopefully get some good stuff. This is not half off. Next week I'll probably pick this up because look at that size. It's a big size. But it's not half off, so I'm going to pass. This is a linen Brooks Brothers, but again, it's not half off, so I'll pass. How do you recommend starting? The best way to start is to sell items that you have in your house first before you ever go out and start thrifting. Here's a Lacoste, $6.50. Really nice pattern to this one. That's going to go into the cart. Yeah, sell items in your house first, and then use that money that you make from the items that you sold in your house to go invest in product. You pass on Orvis. Yeah, I don't pick up all Orvis. Oh man, these are only $4. It's a size 2XL. It's not a great brand, but the pattern is what's going to make it sell. So I'm actually going to take this. It's only $4. I've sold these before for like 25 to 30. So 4 into 30 is okay with me. But that pattern and that size is what's going to make it sell. Here's another one right here. It's only $4. It's probably the same size. Yeah, it's a 2XL. Again, not the greatest brand. Allen Flusier, whatever the hell you call that, but $4. Really, really great brand. I could probably even lot these two up and sell them. Only pick those up if they're like a crazy pattern. Normally I would pass. Appreciate all the follows coming in. Yes, I do this multiple times a week, so if you want to watch me live thrift, well, I used to do this multiple times a week. I'm going to be doing it again next year multiple times a week, but if you want to hit that follow button, you'll get a notification as soon as I go live. Here's another one right here for $4. I'm going to scoop that one up. Just too crazy of a pattern to leave behind. Ted Baker, no, I don't pick up Ted Baker. Doesn't have really good resale value. Doesn't resell very well. There's another Vineyard Vines, but it's too much. There's another one, but it's too much. This is one of those brands they just price up really high in the store, and it never sells, and then they have to knock down the price. Even half off of those aren't worth picking up. Does Ralph Lauren not sell well? Only certain pieces of Ralph Lauren. If you've caught my last few live thrifts, you've seen me pick up some Ralph Lauren, but it's got to be certain styles and certain patterns. Again, if you guys missed my live thrifts, they're all on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is K-Way Shop. By the way, we got almost 1,000 people in here. You guys could tap the screen, send me some likes. If you're not following, hit that follow button. Like I said, all my live thrifts are over on my YouTube channel. There's another one of those Allen Flusier shirts, $4. I hope I don't regret picking these up, but I think they'll sell. I know Trisha sold one of these. That one has stains on. Look at that armpit. That is going back on the rack. Hopefully all of these don't have that. Nah, this one looks good. Always check your items, because you don't want to be stuck picking up a stained item. Where do you sell? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. I do it full-time. I used to be a mailman. I made more money last year reselling part-time than I did working at the post office full-time. So I gave it up, and now I am a full-time reseller. So if you want to learn how to do this, I have tons of content here on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. Go check out the videos. Risner. I think Risner told me about this brand, right? Somebody in my chat told me about this brand. Look at that price. It's only $4. Twillery. See, Risner? I'm listening. I'm listening. Rock Revival. I wish I could find some Rock Revival. Appreciate you, Posh Main. Here's another one for $3. It's a Allen Flusier. It's like a crazy pattern. Score. How do you manage health insurance? You can buy health insurance. If you're making more money than you did working your other job, then it's actually more profitable just to pay up for health insurance. I'm gonna pick this up. It's a Peter Millar. It's only $5. Really decent pattern to this one. That'll be a scoop. Somebody said that I wasn't gonna be able to get a lot from this store at the beginning of this section, and clearly they were wrong, because I've almost got a full cart, and I still got like another 2 hours of thrifting to do in the store. Have you ever found a vintage Versace? Yes, I have. Versace, Medusa head on me like I'm Illuminati. Yep, I found it. Found it before. I found Versace, I found Gucci, I found Prada. Lots of really great brands. When you do this a lot, you'll end up running into those brands. You just got to make sure they're legit. Here's a Christian Dior. It's $10. I want to pass. It's too plain. Where is this? It's called the Red, White, and Blue Thrift. Metro Exchange. There's an old school Orvis, but I don't pick up these kind of Orvis. It's a decent Tommy Hilfiger too. Always look for Dixon. Yeah, Dixon's one of my favorite brands. I've never found it in the wild. I've picked it up in bulk buys online, but I've never found it in the wild. Is this another one of those Allen Flusiers? Jeez, these things are all over the place. It's only $4. I guess I'll scoop it. Euro was $5. No, blue tags are not half off. Here's another one of those Allen Flusiers. I'll pick up this one too. Even if I get 25 for these, it'll be worth picking those up. I got to be quick to get through this section and go to the other side. So I do have some competition. I'm going to pass on that one. Not colorful enough. All right. Sold several Allen Flusiers. Yeah, those. I only pick up the ones that are like crazy patterned like that, but they do sell well. I've sold one this year for I think like 25 to 35. I can't remember what I sold it for, but it sold pretty quick too. All right, once we get through this, we can slow down a little bit. Kenzo shirt's still here. That's been here forever. It's actually $6.50. I guess I'll pick it up for $6.50. This has been here for a month. Insane. I'll pick it up. Everybody kept telling me the first time I saw it, pick it up. Might as well for $6.50. What exactly do you look for? I'm looking for brands with good resale value. There's a ton of them out there, such as this. Whoops. Such as this. This is a Lacoste shirt. I believe this is linen, and if it is, I might actually pay $10 for it. Yeah, it is. It's 100% linen, Lacoste, short sleeve. Should I pay it or should I leave it for next week? I'm going to leave it for next week. This will be here. Nobody's going to pick that up. Heads are going to roll. Yeah, there's a lady on the other side. She was looking at one of them and she just like knocked it down. I don't think she even realized it. Just like kind of threw it at me. Do you buy Orvis? I only buy Orvis if they are like heavier jackets, shooting shirts, stuff like that. That's the only time I pick up Orvis. Surprise, some of you are skipping. Well, you got to imagine like some of these prices are a little high, so I got to make sure I'm buying them with enough room to make a decent amount of profit. And I don't pick up everything that has resale value. I got to make like around $20 on each sale. That's what I'm looking to do. So if it's not worth it, I'm not gonna be able to sell it for that, then I'm gonna pass it every time. I'm gonna leave it for somebody else that doesn't care about those smaller margins. Or else giveaway shirt. It's a Nat Nast. It's not half off. I'll wait till next week. This will probably be here. It's a good brand, 100% silk Nat Nast. Patagonia, but it is $20, not worth. Patagonia for $6.50. This is worth. Nice pink Patagonia. See? I left that here last week and it was still here when I came back today. Coolest guy. No, you're the coolest guy. No, you're the coolest guy. Let's see. What do you resell? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I do this once a week where I come to thrift stores. I show you guys what I pick up. I also do lives every single night at 9:30, listing my items, answering questions. So if you want to come hang out, you can hit that follow button. You'll get a notification as soon as I go live. I'm going to pick this up, Southern Tide. And then everybody tap the screen. We got 1.5K people in here. You guys can tap that screen, get it up a little bit. That's what she said. Piranha for $4. I'm gonna pick that up. Can't leave Piranha behind. Can't leave Piranha behind. Go back to red. Why? What was it? Let me know the brand. Let me know the brand I missed. Ted Baker, Nua tags. I don't pick up Ted Baker. Even Nua tags, I've tried to flip it, and it just doesn't resell very well. So I don't normally pick up Ted Baker. What's up, Tina? Hopefully you had a good night. It's a Tory Richard. It is full price at $8, but it has a really good pattern to it, so I'm going to scoop this one up. I'm not going to let that one sit till next week. That's like a $35 sale pretty easily. There's a Robert Graham, but it's not a good enough Robert Graham to pick up. Red look like Christian Dior. I do not pick up Christian Dior. Go look up resale value on Christian Dior. I know it's a high-end brand. People see it and they're like, oh, it's going to sell for a lot of money. It really doesn't unless there's something special about it. Here's another Piranha for $4. I'll pick that up. This is like a $25 sale, really easy. Pass on Levi's denim. Yeah, pass on Levi's denim shirts. Again, not great resale value. Good brand, excellent brand, highly wearable. Something that somebody could easily come in here and pick up and wear themselves, but it does not have enough value for me to pick up and resell. 1.8K people in here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're not following, hit that follow button, tap that screen. We're at 25K likes. If we have 2K people in here, we should be able to get to 100K likes within like 10 minutes. You guys just got to tap that screen. Here's a Vineyard Vines, but it's full price. I'm going to pass. Good shirt though. Next week, that'll be a pickup. Appreciate you, Posh Main with the llama. I'm going to pick this up, Patagonia, for $5. It's half off. Everything but blue tags today are half off, so it's half off that price. LL Bean. It's an old school Lacoste, but it's full price. I'm going to pass. I'll wait till next week on that one. Only yellow tags. No, everything but blue tags are half off. Everything but blue. So like yellow tags, white tags, green tags, those are all half off. The store is really about moving volume because I get so much good stuff in that they have to just price everything low to move it. Untuck it for $7.50 and it's 100% linen, so we will pick that up. This will be an easy like $35 sale just because it's 100% linen. How about Columbia? I don't pick up Columbia, no. Columbia doesn't resell very well. Good brand again, highly wearable, but does not have good resale value. That's what I'm looking for, brands with good resale value. Has to be about right around a $15 to a $20 profit for me to pick it up. You sold Untuck today, nice. What'd you sell it for? I sell Untuck all the time. One of my favorite brands to pick up. Tommy Bahama, Ralph Lauren, nope. You have to be certain Tommy Bahamas and certain Ralph Laurens for me to pick up. If they're just a plain color Tommy Bahama, I won't pick it up. Something like this is what I would look to pick up because it's 100% silk and it's got a nice pattern to it, but I'll wait till next week when that goes half off for $5 and then I'll scoop it up. Patagonia for $6.50, half off yellow, easy scoop. That's like the 5th Patagonia piece I found today. That might be a TikTok. You guys might see a TikTok right there. Might have just seen a TikTok in the making. It's got stains on it. Appreciate you, Bold North. Ooh, that's a good Kahala, but it's a cotton Kahala. I think I'm still gonna pick it up. It's only $4. It's cotton. It's got a really good pattern to it. So I'm gonna scoop that one up. I'm gonna scoop that one up. Hang on a second. Let's do that. All right, we're back. We're back. My B. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're not following, hit that follow button, tap that screen, send those likes. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're not following, again, I do this once a week where I come to this thrift store. I do a live thrift every Wednesday morning. And then I also do lives at night. Tonight's the Thrift Daddies podcast. Me and Bearded do a podcast here on TikTok at night. And tonight we have a special guest. Tokyo Thrifts will be in. So if you're interested in learning about another reseller's business, he will be in tonight. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. Tap that screen though. Let's get up to 100K. I know we can do it. We got plenty of people in here to get to 100K. And I normally get to all questions on my lives when I do single lives by myself. Unfortunately, I can't do it when I'm thrifting. I just get too much people in here. What makes a good thrift store? A store like this that has a lot of product. They move it all the time. They constantly are restocking. That makes a good thrift store. There's other thrift stores in my area that hardly ever restock, and those are the stores I try to avoid. Just not enough product, not enough. I'd rather go to one store and fill up an entire cart than go to multiple stores just to get the same amount of product, obviously. Where do you resell? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. But eBay mostly. Yep. Untuck it for $7.50. I normally wouldn't pay this much for a short sleeve, but it's a solid black, and the solid blacks do move pretty well. So we'll scoop that one up for $7.50. That'll be like a $30 to $35 quick sale right there. All right, it's polo time. That's my cart, by the way. Shout out to that guy on the last aisle that told me I wouldn't be able to get a full cart. You are the real MVP. What store is this? It's called Red, White, and Blue. If you guys want to watch some live thrifts, by the way, full live thrifts, I have them on my YouTube channel. So after I'm done with this one will be on my YouTube channel later today. And then I have I think 15 up on my YouTube channel right now that you guys can go back and watch. Full live thrifts. You can see exactly what I find. Appreciate all those follows coming in. Really, really appreciate it. Tap that screen. We're up to 57, almost 60K likes. Let's try to get to 100K. Should be able to do it. I'm going to pass on that Travis Matthew, but I am going to pick up this Untuck It. It's a small Untuck It, and it's only $2.50. Like, that's a crazy good price. $2.50. Even if I get 25 for that polo, 100% worth it. Appreciate the corn. How much time do you spend a day in social media? That's a good question. Probably like a solid hour, I would say. Oh man, look at this. This is such a good Burberry polo. This is such a good Burberry polo. Oh, I don't want to leave it. I don't want to leave it, but it's $40. It's not half off. And it's fake, unfortunately. Look at that tag. You can tell it's fake just by that XL. This is a fake Burberry. So we'll leave it. 100% fake. You left Dolce & Gabbana. Yeah, it's the lower end of Dolce & Gabbana. It doesn't resell well. I've asked my chat a few times. That shirt has been here for like at least a month and a half. Never had good luck there. I live in Florida, so it's a Florida Red, White, and Blue. Here's a Link Sole polo for $4. I'm gonna pick this one up. Link Sole does pretty well, right around a $25 sale for me. So 4 into 25. I'll do that all day. After this, I should go check the shoes. Actually, wonder if Ethan is coming to the shoes today. I'll probably leave it for him. I don't really need shoes. I hate shoes. What city? I am in. I'm gonna pick this one up. I live in Clearwater, but this is not Clearwater. This is like right on the edge of Tampa. I'm gonna pick this one up. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren. It's got a crest on the front. These are the Ralph Laurens that I pick up. Ones with embroidery on the front, and this is a really great size. It's a 2XL, and it's only $5. Lots of stuff going for that one. Not all Ralph Lauren are made the same, or Lauren, or however you pronounce it. Pass on the Travis Matthew. It was here last week. It's got stains on it. I already know it's got stains on it. So that's why I didn't even bother looking at it, because most of the stuff I've seen already. So I pretty much know what it is. I'm just looking for the new stuff that they put out. But they do restock all day, so there's constant. You can come here all day long and just continually pick up stuff. Express. Puma's nice, yeah, but Puma doesn't resell very well. It's a great brand, again, just doesn't have great resale value. It's oversaturated. Like, this is a good, nice Puma shirt too. Just oversaturated, and it doesn't have enough profit for me. If I were to sell that for $20, it's just not worth my time. I'd rather focus on higher dollar sales. Do you look at patterns and colors too, just brands? Yes, patterns and colors too. There's certain brands I'll only pick up if they only have a certain pattern to them. I won't just pick up the regular shirts, like regular solid colors. Happy hunting. Appreciate you hopping in. Thank you so much, Arizona Pickin'. Doing pretty good so far today. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Almost 3K people in here. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get to 100K likes. You guys can easily do that. We got enough people in here. And if you're not following, hit that follow button. I do this I used to do it multiple times a week. I'm going to start doing multiple times a week in the new year. But I do it once a week right now. I come to this store, I thrift, and I show you all exactly what I pick up, and I do a live while I'm here. So hit that follow button if you want to get a notification as soon as I go live. All right, let me grab my cart before somebody jacks it. What are you looking for? I'm looking for brands with good resale value. I buy stuff cheap. I resell it online for a profit. I think this is the most people I've had in the live, by the way. 3K people. You all are amazing. Hit that follow button. Tap that screen. Here's a Tiger Woods Nike polo, and it's only $5. I do pick up Tiger Woods Nike. They do really well. So this is going to be a scoop. I guess I'll flip it that way, since all the other ones are already flipped that way. So many polos. Yeah, this is just the men's section. I don't know if you guys can see how far back this thrift store goes, but that's all the women's section over there. It's a massive thrift. It's absolutely massive. Lots of Pumas here today. How much do you... I missed your question, sorry. Appreciate everybody hopping in. It's only $2.50. It's a FootJoy. It does have an embroidery on the front, but it's only $2.50, so that's why I'm going to scoop it. Otherwise, I would pass on this. It wasn't that cheap. Tap that screen. 100K likes. Let's go. All right, next goal is $2.50. What's my most liked live? I think it was 300K likes. I wonder if we can hit it. We got 3.2K people in here. I think we could possibly hit it. I'm not taking guest requests. What website do you sell your stuff? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook. If it's your first time here, I have a ton of videos on TikTok going over exactly what I do. So go watch some of my content. Like literally you can spend hours like watching my videos and seeing exactly what I do, exactly what I've sold. I'm an open book. I don't have a course. I literally give all my information away for free. So if you're interested in this type of content, definitely give me a follow. Watch some of my stuff. I have a lot here. Here's a Patagonia, but look at that price. Why are the polos priced at 20, but the long sleeves are priced at 12? Make it make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Do you wash clothes before shipping? Only if they have stains or bad smells. Most people will wash their items before they wear them. Unless you're me and I get an ugly Christmas sweater and I wear it right after I buy it. How much you set your percentage of promoted on eBay? I promote all my listings at 3%. Appreciate all those follows coming in. Holy cow. Tap, tap, tap. 125K. We're gonna shoot for 300K. My most liked stream. If I do, you guys are gonna be famous because I'm gonna put you on my story. Location, I am in Florida. I almost forgot where I lived. Do you do women's clothing? I normally do. My wife normally thrifts with me, but today she's not with me. She's watching my son. So, okay. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Look at that. How did I know? I saw the sliver. I saw the little cutout sliver, and this is only $2 for a Lululemon polo. Two solid buckaroos. Like, how do you pass on that? You know how long that's been in here? That's been in here for at least a week. At least a minimum a week. What colors are half off? Everything but blue is half off today. Everything but blue. Told you we'd find Lulu. Hopefully we find some more. That's awesome. I'm gonna pass on that. Wait till that gets a little cheaper. Is LL Bean good? Only certain LL Beans. I normally only pick up the flannels and the heavier jackets with LL Bean. I do have an LL Bean in my cart, but it's all the way at the bottom. I picked it up earlier. If you guys missed any part of this live thrift, it'll be on my YouTube channel later today. What store are you in? Red, white, and blue? Goodwill bins? I don't go to the bins, but my sister does. She kills it there. Her handle is Sunrise Listings. She does a bunch of videos here on TikTok. And she does Goodwill bins. How do you motivate yourself to list items? If you don't list it, it won't sell and you don't make money. So if you want to make money, you got to list it. Here's a Rag and Bone polo. It's $7.50. I don't normally pick up Rag and Bone. It's a smaller size. I think I'm going to pass it. The only Rag and Bone I normally pick up are jeans and jackets and things, not the polos. Polos are kind of hard to move. What size is this? Oh, it's a size 14. Vintage Lacoste, but it is a kid size. I'm gonna leave it. I don't like picking up kid stuff. What is that made out of though? Let me see what this is made out of. It's 100% acrylic though. Should I pick this up? Should I? It's only $4. I guess I should. Yeah, might as well. Fuck it. 1960s Lacoste. Yeah, it's an older Lacoste. That's a little bit too low of a Lacoste polo size 4. I'm normally looking for 6 or bigger on those polos. Will fit extra small woman. Okay. It does look really small though. Like that's got to be a small woman. What store are you in? It's called Red, White, and Blue. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're not following, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. We're almost at 200K likes. Our goal today is over 300K. We can definitely hit it with the amount of people we have in here. So keep tapping that screen. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I'm being a little loud now. I'm getting a little too excited. People are starting to look at me a little side-eyed. I'm going to pass on this one. I'll wait till next week. Lots of Pima soft touches in here. You guys want to go look at the shoes? Look at the shoe section, by the way. I know most of you are not familiar with thrift stores that look like this. This is a massive amount of shoes. What if I found a pair of Teaks here today? That'd be nice. I don't normally look at the shoe section. I normally leave this for Ethan, the college reseller. He'll be here a little later, and he normally does shoes only, so I normally leave this for him. But we'll just take a little peek. We'll see if we can find anything real quick with that cart. I think that might be a restock cart, actually. Pair of Air Max. What do they want for the Air Max? Air Max are only 10, but that's not a good colorway. One of these days, I'm going to convince Ethan to do a live while he's sourcing shoes, so you guys can learn more about shoes. Because I know enough to be lethal in shoes, but Ethan can literally just scan this and find items to resell. He's like really, really good. But I'm not as good as him, and I will admit that out loud. Oh, here's a pair of foam posits. How much they want for the foam posits? Oops. Does this shoe have the price tag? Where's the price tag on these? It says $19.99. I think this is not half off though. These are Dunks. How much they want for the Dunks? Why don't they have prices on these? These are $19.99 and they're blue. They were just put out. So those are not half off. How quickly do they move the shirts? I have a 50% sell-through rate every 90 days. So 50% of my inventory sells every 90 days. Wonder if that's good. Evol? Yo, no way. I wonder if these are legit. No freaking way. Just chilling here. These are $124.99 red. They're half off. These are fake. Same with these. They're fake. These are also fake. 100% fake. These are $199 half off, so they're $100, but they are fake as fuck. Fake as fuck. Do not be fooled. Somebody can tell me if these are good. I know that brand. I pick it up in shirts all the time. I'm pretty sure these are good. Roper boots. And they are, what is that? $12.99. What do Roper boots go for? $12.99? Yeah, those are, if those were legit, they would be way over $100. Roper, okay, I'll throw these in the cart. We'll give them a shot. We'll look them up after. I knew those would be good. Let's see what we got. Bite. Pharaoh Aldo. That looks pretty dope. Look at that. It's got a dragon on the bottom. What the hell is going on with these Feral Aldos? And they'll be like, pick those up. I have those 3s, they're dope. Yeah, but those are fake. Those are unfortunately highly fake. Those, if you watched my video last week, you'll know I already know most of those are fake. I made the video, but I knew those were fake before I made that video. All right, I'll leave the rest for Ethan. Ethan can play around with the rest of this stuff. My finger from tapping. Yeah, we're almost 300K. Holy cow. Hey, there's a pair of Uggs. How much they want for the Uggs? How much they want for these? $29.99. These are only $15 for these Ugg boots. I think these go for like 40, so I don't know if it's worth it. 15 into 40. Really nice though. Pink Uggs go back. Where? I don't see any pink Uggs. I see those Uggs. You missed the other Uggs? Where? Are they on the other aisle? Excuse me. Pink Uggs go back. Where did I miss them at though? Where did I miss them? I don't see any pink Uggs. Which 300K, let's go. Which aisle were the pink Uggs on? Were they on the aisle that I was just on? Slippers, where you were? Oh, they were over here? Damn, you guys got me looking everywhere. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Pink Uggs. There ain't no damn pink Uggs. Under the foam posits? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I would have missed these. Oh, look at that right next to it. I'm picking these up too. These are Nobles. Those are mine. And the pink Uggs, they're $24.99. They're not half off. They're too much. $24.99 is a little high for those Uggs, but I will pick up those Nobles 100%. I will pick up those Nobles. There's another pair of Jordans, but these are fake too. Highly fake. There's a new rack. I set my promoted to 3%. Appreciate everybody tapping that screen. 314K likes. This is the most like string I've ever had in my young entire life. Really appreciate everybody for tapping that screen. Let me go check out the jackets on that other one. These are all new racks, so I always make sure I run over to the new racks really quick. See if we can find anything good on these. They normally don't put men's new racks out until later, so we got kind of lucky today. Scooping this. Patagonia, size large for $20. This will probably go for like 60 to 80. Really nice one, really nice furry one. See, that's why we check the new racks. Appreciate everybody tapping the screen. Sorry if I can't show you the labels. Unfortunately, I'm right where there's a bunch of bikes. Mountain Hardware, how much they want for it? $14.99. Oh, it's a vest. I'm gonna pass on it. It'll be here next week. See, I'm having to fight this bike right here. We're gonna have to like step over the bike so we can see what we got here. Someone wants to buy the black Uggs. I know you guys are gonna be mad at me, but I do not do purchases on lives, because I will tell you this, for most people that don't know, people who say they're interested in something normally don't end up buying it. And then you end up getting stuck with them. So I do not do purchases on lives. I do purchases through the stuff I do pick up though, but I won't do like, if somebody requests something, I don't pick it up. Can I buy the Patagonia? Yeah. You want to hit me up on Instagram? You can buy it. I will sell you the Patagucci. Where do we want to go next? Let's go through the sweaters, and then we'll come back through the shorts and the jeans and stuff. Where is this? It's called Red, White, and Blue. I am in Florida. Appreciate everybody tapping the screen. 350K likes. Are we going to be able to hit like a 500K like live? That'll be freaking insane. All right, let's get back into the thrifting. Richard Proper. Poor? Richard Poor, sorry. I misread that like 4 times. Pooper. Richard Poor. Is that a good brand? Looks good. Looks like a high-end brand label. Good brand. I'm gonna throw it in the cart. I might look that up later. Yes, take it. Yeah, just by the label, I could tell looks like a decent brand. Richard Pooper. Yeah, we'll call it Richard Pooper from now on. I like that name better. Retail 76. Okay. What's resale though? I don't care about retail. I care about resale. Resale is what we care about. Where do you sell at? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're not following, hit that follow button in the top left-hand corner. It'll notify you as soon as I go live. If I did miss your gifts, by the way, I'm really sorry. I'm in the middle of thrifting, but I really appreciate whoever sent the gift and filled out the gift goal. Really appreciate you. I'm going to reset it right now. Let's look for, I like the groundhog. I like the groundhog. Groundhog's pretty cool. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I do this once a week where I come to the store, show you guys what I pick up live thrifting. So if you're interested, hit that follow button. Good brand, just looked it up. Nice. I am going to flip the camera really quick so you guys aren't stuck staring at the ground. How is this thing? Poshman, stop it. Poshman, quit. Not you. Anybody else. Not you, though. 50% off every day. They changed their tags over on Wednesday, and that's why I switched my days from Friday to Wednesday. So, yes. $149.99. It's half off. It's $75 for a Balmain. What is this made out of? It's a wool and acrylic. It's an old school. How much does this resell for, though? Is it worth picking it up for $75? I'm gonna throw it in there just to hold it for now. I don't really know what that's gonna sell for. It's going for $250, but is it selling for $250? Is there like a sold comp for $250? If there is, I'll take the chance and I'll buy it. I don't mind paying up for stuff, but it's got to be worth it. I'll look it up after. Should I take them to Goodwill? Take what to Goodwill? North Face, 15, size large. I probably could get 35 for this, so I'm gonna pass. It's not worth picking up. Spider, I don't pick up Spider anymore. Lacoste. I will pick up this Lacoste though. It's a hoodie and it's only $10. It's a good size. Might actually keep this one for myself. Another North Face for 20. North Face, get it? No, North Face only sells for like a pass on that one. Couple sold for over 200. Okay, I might scoop that one up then. One sold for 18. What sizes sell the best? For men's, for shirts, it'll be large and bigger. For pants and the rest, it'll be 36 and bigger. Sorry, I drew a blank right there. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We still got 2.3K people in here. Keep tapping that screen. We're almost at 400K likes. We are going to hit over 500K likes on the stream. I can smell it. But appreciate it. If you're not following, hit that follow button. It'll notify you as soon as I go live. And I do this once a week. I do lives every single night where I'm listing my items, answering a bunch of questions. I have a ton of videos here on TikTok going over exactly what I do. feel free to go watch those videos. Come back, ask some questions later on tonight on my live. All free information, no courses. I don't believe in courses if you watched my last few videos. Well, they're okay, but I just don't believe you should. I personally don't believe you should pay for them. $7.50. This is a Vineyard Vines. Does have some gunk on the front, but it is a wool Vineyard Vines, and I think if I just throw this in the wash really quick and air dry it, that will come out. So $7.50, it's worth the gamble. I'll take that. Listing items is such a drag. The worst part of reselling, 100%. Yeah. Poshmane, holy cow. Poshmane. I almost feel bad if I redid the gift goal, because I know that you're gonna kill it again. Like, I just can't. Poshmane, if I reset the gift goal, you have to do me a favor. You have to promise me that you're not gonna give me another gift this entire life, because I can't take any more from you. It just hurts my soul. Appreciate everybody hitting that follow button. Tons of followers. I normally call you guys out on my live, but we just got too much coming in, so I can't right now. Poshmane, remember what I just said, okay? No more. No more. Everybody else, you can send gifts if you want to, but Poshmane, not allowed. Balmain is expensive. It is. It's very expensive. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren. It's a knit weave, and it is only $4, so I'll be picking this up. It's not a great color, but it'll sell decently well. How do you know if it's real though? I'll look it over before I purchase it. I'm gonna do some more research. I always look everything up after I do my live, just to make sure everything is legit. There's no stains and whatnot, so I'll do more research after the live. I just can't do it because I'm on my phone, obviously. Logo Balmain is a lot higher resale. Most likely you're correct, yes. Yes. Lots of mediocre brands here today in this section. What are all the slot machine icons at the top? What do you mean? Slot machine icons? I ain't at no slot machine. I'm not playing no slot machine. All right, let's see if we can get some more goodies in this sweater section. I like picking up sweaters this time of year because they flip really quick for me. Do you do women's or just men's? I normally do women's too. I probably will venture in the women's section here in a little bit. Normally my wife thrifts the women's section. Anybody need this? Normally my wife thrifts the sweater section, or the women's section, but she's not here today. She is at home with the little one, the little guy. Damn, I thought this was a Coochie. One day I'll find a Coochie. Where is this place? I'm in Florida. I am in Florida. Lots of Orvis too. Find any soccer jerseys? No. Robert Graham. Finds. See what the Vineyard Vines is all about. It's just a normal Vineyard Vines. I'm gonna pass. Not enough resale value. They price all their Vineyard Vines up pretty high here. Thought you like Robert Graham. Not the sweaters. The long sleeve shirts that have really good patterns to it sell better. But to be honest, the sweaters do not have good resale value. 100% cotton. It's only $5. I think I'm gonna scoop this. This is a J. Crew. Does it have the size on it though? It doesn't have the size on it. Oh well, I'm still gonna pick it up. It's got a nice knit to it. $5. Should be able to get like 35 for that one. It's a nice J. Crew. It's a nice one. Banana Republic, I will pass. 400K likes. Holy cow. Holy cow. That Balmain is worth more than a Gucci sweater? Probably. Balmain's a good brand. High-end fashion. I think I've already been through this section. There was a lady like over here that kind of cut me off. Let's just skip around a little bit. Where do you sell? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook. Do you got consignment shops? No. I do go like thrifting in those kind of shops, but normally I go to like a Plato's Closet with it, which isn't exactly a consignment shop, but it's sort of similar to one. I do get some inventory from there. I'll probably do a live there pretty soon too, because I haven't been to Plato's Closet in a very long time. Appreciate it. Almost up to 450K likes. You guys are killing it. Let's go. Poshman, stop it. Thank you so much, Poshman. Appreciate all the support. I really, really do. You are awesome. You guys don't know, pretty much everything I get gifted, I end up giving to other people, giving back to the community anyway. So pretty much just going to go back in the pockets of other resellers. There's a new women's rack, but I think it's already been picked over. There was a couple women's sellers looking at it. This is women's J. Crew. We still got a ton more to thrift too. I've missed like 4 sections in the men's section, so still got a ton to go. So keep tapping that screen, keep hanging out. How do you learn which labels are knockoff? You can just look up pictures online. You can also feel the item. If they feel chintzy and they don't feel high quality, normally that means they're a knockoff. That Balmain sweater felt really, really nice. Normally stitching gives it away, tags give it away, things like that. How do you know resale value? You can look up sold comps on eBay. So you can literally go to eBay, type in Balmain, whatever the name of that Balmain sweater was, and you can hit enter and then filter for used and filter for sold and see exactly what they're selling for. It's really, really easy to do. Do you look at other sections or just clothes? I mainly stick to clothing when I'm at these stores. So yeah, it's pretty much clothing. But I'll walk around at the end and we'll take a look at everywhere in the store. If you ever miss one of my live thrifts, by the way, they are all on my YouTube channel, so go check them out. This is a Run Disney. I don't normally pick up t-shirts, but I know Run Disney is exclusive. And they only make these prints for the Run Disney, and that's it. This might actually be worth something. It's an adult women's large. Maybe. I know they do Run Disney Asics, and the Asics are worth really good money. Once they stop making them and they're not in print anymore, they are worth really good money. Picked up a print for $15, got $8.80 for it. What? That Melissa, I tell you to snag it for me. It is. You want it, Trisha? I'll just send it to you. I don't care. I think that is, right? I don't know what the hell that lady's name is. You know better than me. I'll snag it. If you want it, it's a large. Get it? Yeah, I'll get it. It's only $2. So Trisha, if you want it, I'll send it to you. Madison Supply. Starter School. Where you at? I'm at Red, White, and Blue. It's a thrift store. I do this every week. Every week I come to this thrift store and I thrift and look for stuff to resell. So if you're interested, hit that follow button. Looks like our totals are starting to die off a little bit, but that's okay. That's normal. We actually held like 3K people in this live for a very, very long time. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. Mercari, Poshmark. Yeah, I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. Men's suits. I don't do men's suits. I don't know what to look for, and I need to learn them, but I also don't have a lot of room to store them. They take up a lot of space. So, killing it. Appreciate it. Almost up to 500K likes, too. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get to 500K. That'll be insane. Get 500,000 likes on a live. That's insane. That is crazy. Yeah. I can't get over the fact I'm about to hit 500K likes on a live. And I've only tapped the screen 480,000 times myself. So where do you store these shirts? You come to my live later tonight. You'll see behind me is where I store my stuff. It's out in my garage. You can also look at some of my videos here on TikTok, and you can see my inventory behind me. Skip the Vineyard Vines. I did it on purpose. . did it on purpose. It's a Reebok. Thought that might have been a Lulu. It's a Carhartt, but it's $3. I'm not gonna pick it up. You can make money on that Carhartt, but I'm not interested in making a little bit of money. How much they want for these? $79.99. I think that's what that price is. It's either, is it 79 or not? Yeah, it's $79.99. $79.99. Get them, too much. Even half off, too much. Here's a Johnny O. I'll pick this one up. Johnny O XL. It's only $5. Does have a little embroidery on the sleeve, but it shouldn't affect the value too much because it's a little baby embroidery. Good brand, Johnny O. Sells well. Vineyard Vines, too much. It'll be $10. It'll be half off, but it's still too much. What up, Rawson? Rawson Resale. What's going on? We are just doing the live thrifting. 490K likes. Holy moly. Holy moly. You all are insane. Half a milli. I think I'm going to request the thrift store play A Milli by Lil Wayne as soon as we hit half a milli. Time to go live. We'll be live tonight, 9:30 Eastern. 9:30 at night, Eastern Standard Time. I do those lives pretty much every night except for Saturday night, 9:30. Obviously, this weekend with Christmas, I probably won't be doing lives over the weekend. But that's understandable because it's Christmas. But then we'll be back to our normal schedule after Christmas is over. 500K, let's go. That's insane. That is insane. You guys don't understand how much I appreciate that. That is crazy. That is, wow. I'm lost for words at this point. That is, wow. Poshman, appreciate you. Half a milli, that's insane. Like, I got chills right now. That's, man, that's so awesome. And if you guys are like this kind of content, come back. I do this once a week. We can do this once a week. You guys hit a half a milli for me and make me cry on stream. No, I'm not crying. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'm crying a little bit. That's awesome, though. Appreciate you guys. Sportsnet next in jerseys. I don't normally look at the jersey section unless I piques my interest. I'll go back and check it out. Appreciate everybody. Is that Armani? No, it wasn't Armani. Let's go through the short section. We've already been through the jackets. We went through the jackets first thing. It's like the first section I always hit. Where are you thrifting? It's called Red, White, and Blue. All right, let's go through the shorts. I normally skip the swim shorts. Yes, there can be money. Can I speak today? There is money to be made in the swim short section, but it's very rare. So I normally just pass it. I don't even check it out. Not worth my time. These are Lululemon. That's why I knew they were Lululemon, because I saw that they wanted $30 for them. You can also look at this little hang tag right here. That's pretty much a dead giveaway. And then you look for this. For $15, it's not worth it, but if these are my size, they're gonna come home with me. There's a little stain right there, but I think it'll come out. Those are mine. Don't buy those for resale, buy them for yourself. Finally found a pair in my size at the thrift. Hardly ever happens. That's the K-Way, fans way. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate all of you guys. Every last one of you who have tapped that screen. Really, really appreciate you. That is awesome. Thank you for your help. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are the reason why I do this. I started with 5 people in my live, and we've grown it to where we can keep 3K people entertained the entire time. So that's insane. Like, you guys are awesome. Every one of you. But don't stop now. Keep tapping that screen. We still got like at least another 45 minutes in the store, so who knows where we can get. But if you want to take a break, that's completely fine too. I understand. Your fingers might be hurting. Yeah, if your fingers are cramping, take a break. Take a break for a little bit. Maybe like flex your hands. Do these a little lumber. Do you do estate sales? I don't. I get so much inventory from thrift stores, I don't have to go to estate sales. But I live in Florida. Estate sales are awesome here. I think next year I might film some content and doing some estate sales, but really that's just for content purposes. I don't really have to. I don't really have to do those. Halti, 699 yen. Remember, yen is not equal to the dollar. Throwing signs over here. Still keep tapping. Appreciate it. Keep throwing them signs. Keep flexing your hand. What is this? These are old school Levi's. These are definitely vintage. I'm going to pass. They're a little too worn for me to take the gamble on. Nike. Not a lot of good shorts the last few days. Last few times I've came, I haven't found much shorts. No Eddie Bauer. No, I don't pick up Eddie Bauer. What's up, Amy? Amy's in the house. Amy, how does out of everybody, every time I always see you comment, I always look down right when you comment. It's like insane. It's like you know when I'm going to look at the screen. People love the worn look. Yeah, the tag is super hard to read. It would be super hard to tell what size they are, so I'm going to pass on them. But it is something that one of you all could pick up and definitely make some money on. How many carts do you usually fill up? Just one. This is a cash-only store, by the way, so I have to make sure I have enough cash on me to pay for what I'm picking up. Hi from California. What's up, California? If you ask employees and when they put out new merch, they do it all day long in the store. You can literally come back in like 3 hours and you can do this all over again and probably fill up another cart. That's how much stuff they get in the store. It's absolutely insane. They are constantly restocking. I'll show you the carts in just a second that they have out right now. So if you see over there, cart, they have a cart there, they have a cart there. It takes them about 5 minutes to stock those up, and then they'll be back with more carts. Just constantly restocking the store. That's why I always come here, because there's so much stuff. Are all red, white, and blues cash only? I don't believe so. I think the one in Miami is not a cash only store. So you just have to check before you go. Just bring some cash with you the first time, just in case. But after that, when you know, then you don't have to if they're not. These are old school Abercrombie. It's a really small size though, super small size. I'm gonna pass on those. Appreciate everybody tapping the screen again. If you're not following, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. It'll notify you as soon as I go live. I'm gonna be live later tonight with Bearded Thrifter, doing Thrift Daddies live, hanging out with Tokyo Thrifts. So it should be a pretty fun little pod we got going on tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a good Christmas season, everybody in the chat. Hopefully nobody out there is getting a lump of coal for Christmas. I might be. I'm kind of scared. I might actually be getting some coal. I hope from California. How do you know when the shoes are fake? You really just gotta look up pictures online. Look at stitching, look at stuff like that. Feel the shoe. If it's a nicer shoe, but it's really lightweight, that means it's probably a fake. They're using fake material, like lighter weight, cheaper materials to make it. Shoes are kind of hard. You really gotta know your stuff with shoes. All right, we're not finding anything in this short section. Probably go to the pants next. Normally we have some good luck in the pants. Location, I'm in Florida. Hey, I already know what these are. These are FootJoys, and they're half off. These are half off FootJoys. I know they're FootJoys because of that pattern, and there's the FJ on the back. These are only $3. $3 for those, so we'll scoop those up and do those just based off the little pattern in the corner. Lots of Columbia here today too. Should have grabbed those Grills shorts. Are they good? Is Grills a good brand? I can go back. What color were they? I saw them. Oh, right there. Grills. Is Grills a good brand? It's only $2.50. Tell me if Grills is a good brand. Somebody in the chat. Or somebody go look them up. Grills shorts. They're like athletic shorts. Fishing gear, $60 new. I don't care about new prices. Remember, we don't care about new prices. We only care about what they're selling for. Used. New doesn't matter. Something can be new for $300, but only resell for $50. Grills, yeah, for sure. Fishing guys, okay. We'll pick those up. Remember, always check that. Don't be confused about, oh, they're $200 new. Because, for example, Robert Graham shirts, new, almost all of them are, these are all new with tags, but I'm going to pass on those. Robert Graham shirts, all brand new, are $178 to $200. But resale value, some of them only sell for $35. Oh, gills, not grills, my bad. Well, I like grills better. It is gills. God, I'm so stupid. It's okay, I can make fun of myself. All right, let's go through the shorts. See what we got. Do you pick up Under Armour? Not usually, unless they're like big puffer jackets. I'll pick those up. All right, let's go through the pants. I actually missed going through the pants last week. I completely forgot to come through this section. I realized when we checked out that I did not go through the pants, so there might be some good stuff left over. This is one of my favorite areas to thrift because not a lot of people come through the pants section. These are too much. They're gonna be $12.50. Too much for AG jeans. Really good brand though. No on the gills. Okay, we'll put them back. Kind of had a feeling they felt a little chinsy, but I'll look them up afterwards. I'll see what they're going for. I'm curious. These are Levi's. They are only $10. Good size 46. We'll scoop those up for $10. Brand new Levi's sell very well, very fast. You also say no. Yeah, I'm probably going to pass on them. There's another pair of, oh, I thought those were Levi's. Never mind. Those are Denizen. Those are not worth picking up. That's why you watch for the names, dude. Red. That's why you watch for the names, dude. I don't know what you mean by that. Watch for the names. What do you mean? I'm watching for the names. Grey's Anatomy. If you can get them for $2, that's a big ROI. Yep. Let's see. Nat Nast. I sold a Robert shirt for $30. Yeah, if it's just a plain color, that's normally what they go for, $30 to $35. Nothing too crazy. What brand is that? Armada. Is there ever Karens where you thrift? I met a couple at Goodwill. Not really. I don't really have much conversations with people when I'm thrifting. I'm normally in the zone talking to you guys, so don't normally find too many Karens. Here's a pickup, 511 Tactical. These are a pair of jeans, and they are only $6.50. Throw those in the cart. Shout out to the guy at the first that told me I would not find a full cart. He was clearly wrong. Shout out to that dude. Let your haters be your motivators. Found a Burberry long sleeve plaid for $4. Nice. The plaid, is it the Novacek, like the Burberry colorway? If so, you're looking at really good money. Those flip for really, really good money. Entry jeans. Entry denim. There's another pair of those. Those are a pass. You guys see me passing anything, by the way? Let me know. Let me know. We're almost to 550K likes. Holy cow. Holy cow. I don't think we're going to end up on the For You page again, so I don't think we're going to get another influx of people. But that's okay. We had a lot of fun while we had like 3K people in here for like 45 minutes. But let me know where everybody in the chat's from. Let me know the temperature outside right now. It's starting to cool down a little bit here in Florida, but I know some of you guys are dealing with some really, really cold weather. So let me know. Let me know how's it going in your neck of the woods. It's gonna cool down here in Florida a little bit over the next few days. I might pick up these Orvis jeans. Orvis jeans. I don't know if Orvis jeans flip well. I'm gonna throw them in a cart. But I will pick up these Joe's jeans. Joe's jeans for $5. That's an easy pickup. Men's Joe's jeans do really well. Canada, -16. What are you doing in Canada? Like, how do you even live there at -16? Like, how? 33 in Nashville. Love Nashville. That's one of my favorite places to visit. Nashville. You guys have it made over there. Has some really good thrifting out in Nashville too. 32 in New Jersey. 8 in Wisconsin. Oh my God, 8 degrees. Like, how do you guys operate in that? That's insane. Mabby jeans. This is an easy pickup. Mabby matte jeans. I sell these for like 38 bucks all the time. Really, really great brand. Flips very well. Mabby jeans. Wow. Seattle, 26. Yeah, it's supposed to be 30 here in Florida in the next few days. Northern Florida is supposed to be even cooler than that. Let me flip you guys again. I dropped another pair of jeans. 30 in Vancouver. Mabby, great look. Yeah, I love Mabby. I got a pair for myself too. 30 in Arizona. Man, that's insane. How do you guys live? How do you guys operate in that kind of weather? Or do you even operate? Do you just like sit inside all day and just like pray that it'll warm up? What do they want for these? 4? I'm trying to look if these were Lululemon. I don't think they are. 11 in Kansas, 34 in Texas. Wow. You all are brave souls for braving that weather. I'll keep my Florida sun. We're supposed to be down -60 wind chill? What? Where do you live? What? You live in the North Pole? Are you helping Santa right now? I think you're probably helping Santa, right? You gotta be. -60 wind chill? That's like, is that even possible? Holy cow, 48 here, 36 in California. Even California is cold. Yeah, that's when you know it's getting cold when California starts getting cold. Lots of bonobos here, but I don't pick up bonobos. We bake. You start baking, warming up the house with the oven. I feel ya. That's a good option. Speaking of bacon, I am hungry. I can go for some bacon right now. Some bacon and some eggs. Ooh. Peter Millar for $4. $4 Peter Millar. It does have like a small mark on it, but I think I can get that out. $4 Peter Millar. I can't pass that up all day, every day. Nice. Nice little grab right there. We might get snow in Florida on Saturday. Yeah, northern Florida. Probably going to get some snow, which is crazy. There's another pair of bonobos. I picked up 3 bonobos. They still sell. They sell for like 25. Just not enough margins for me. Like there's another one right there. They're just all over the place. If I really wanted to, I could pick them up pretty much every time I go thrifting, especially here in Florida. They just got to be cheap enough for me to buy. And I have a couple pairs listed right now that aren't moving, so I'm not going to pick up anymore. Bonobos is falling off a little bit. It used to be a really good brand, but doesn't flip for crazy prices anymore. These are Robert Graham, I believe. Are you Robert Graham? Where is the tag on these? I'm pretty sure these are Robert Graham. Hold on, let me flip the camera. Let me prop you guys up. Pretty sure these are Robert Graham. Yep, it's Robert Graham right there. They're only $6.50. They're pants. I'll probably pick these up. They look like they're a bigger size too, so we'll scoop these up. We'll take them for $6.50. These were actually here a couple weeks ago, and they wanted like $60 for those. So the bins. So So they were cheap. Nice. Yeah, my sister goes to the bins. I don't participate in the bins action. Might actually have to take this jacket off soon. It's getting pretty hot in here. $10 for these Joe's jeans, I'll pass. It's a little too much. Not when I'm picking them up for cheaper than that. Let's see what this is. Concepts. Another pair of Mabby jeans for $10. I'll pick these up. Mabby jeans, really great brand. $10. Again, I normally get 38 for these and they flip pretty quick. So we'll throw those on the cart. My cart is piled up right now, it's stacked. At the bins. I'm a bins girl. We're going to the bins. Page jeans. I think those are damaged, if I remember correctly, from last week. Those have some pulling in the crotch area, so we'll pass on those. At the bins. All right, what other section? We haven't hit the other side of the pants section. I think that's pretty much it for men's. Thought I see Lulu. No, there were no Lulu. No Lulu. All right, let's go through this. I already see a pickup. You see that? I see it. Todd Snyder. You guys know the brand Todd Snyder? Really, really good brand. These are very expensive and they're only $3. Really good brand, Todd Snyder. I don't know off the top of my head what those are going to sell for, but they will sell probably like $60 if I had to take a wild guess. These are Joe's jeans. What size are they? It's really hard to see these dang labels. Hold on. Let me flip you guys again. This label's too faded. Means it's a very used pair. Very used pair. Todd Snyder. I thought I did too. Lululemon in the last area. What color were they? I'll go back. Let me know what color. Blue is full price. Oh yeah, blue is full price. You're right. Thank you. I'm so bad at this. I'm pretty much a rookie. We'll put those back right here. They'll be back here. Beige, gray. Okay, hold on. Are they in this section? Todd Snyder sold for, yeah, good pickup. Yeah, Todd Snyder's a really great brand. All right, where is this Lululemon that everybody's talking about? That's not Lululemon. Beige gray. Brooks Brothers. Close to the end. I'm not seeing it. Was it after the Page jeans? These aren't Lulus. These aren't Lulus. I don't see Lulus. Just past them? There's no way. I think you guys are seeing things because there's no way. There's no way there's a pair of Lulus in here. That's not Lulu. That's not Lulu. These are not Lulu. These are not Lulu. Right after the green ones. Which green ones? Right after the green ones. These? You think this is Lulu? That's not Lulu. That's definitely not Lulu. The bright green? These are not Lululemon. Hold on. The bright green ones are not Lululemon. Those are not Lulu. Two back. I think you guys are fucking with me now. There's no way. There's not Lululemon over there. We just went through it twice. Either I'm not seeing them and I'll leave them here for somebody else, but there's not any Lululemon over there. For real? There's no way. There's no way. Okay, we're gonna go one by one. After this section, is it after this section? Is it after this section right here? By the green. By this green? Weird green. It's Hager, I think. Yeah, I think you guys think you see it, but you don't see it. There's no Lululemon. The bright green neon ones. No, those are not Lululemon. You're talking about these. These are not Lulu. They're so chintzy. Those are not Lulu. Just because you see that button, that does not make them Lulu. They're nothing. They look nothing like Lululemon. Look at the zipper. Look at the zipper. All right. Well, if there's Lululemon here, somebody else can have it. Right after them. Right after them is Hawker and Rye. Then after that, and this is not Lululemon. And this is Hager. This is a Hager brand. That's not Lululemon. If that's what you guys are thinking, yeah, that's not Lululemon. That's Hager. I didn't even look at that one because I thought for sure, like, yeah, that's way off. That's not Lululemon. It's worth a try though. It's fun. It was fun. That's gonna be good for YouTube. Hager brand? No, not Lulu. Way off. Like way much cheaper too. It's not worth. Just look like it. Yeah, it's off. It's nice try though. I see you guys. You guys are starting to learn. Look for the keys. But that is not Lululemon. That brand probably sells for whatever they're priced at. You're all fired. Yet every single one of you in chat, you're fired right now. Every one of you. If you think that was Lululemon, what I want you to do is you need to tap the screen like 300 times right now. I deserve 300 taps from each one of you for that fiasco we just had. No, it's all good. You guys are trying to help me out. I appreciate it. Hey, hold on. It's Lulu. It's Lulu. Oh shit, my bad. Damn it. Oh, it's Lulu. It's Lulu. Damn it. Fuck. Almost had it. Almost. Oh. Damn it. Almost. Very close. We're almost there, guys. We'll find another Lulu. We found one to actually found two Lululemon today. Posh Main, thank you so much. You're done. You're done. I needed that. I should have said that right after. You're done. Too soon? Too soon. Sorry. Tommy Bahama, I'm going to pass on that. Now we know. That's going to be our new thing. Every time we find Hager brand, we're going to say Lululemon. That's going to be our new thing. What pants are you looking for? I'm looking for brands with good resale value. Simply looking for good high-end brands that I can resell online for a profit. So we're just scanning through, looking for those brands. If you want to know what brands I sell on a consistent basis, my eBay store is linked in my bio. Go check it out. Linked in my bio. You can check out all the brands I currently have for sale. You can even look at what I sold yesterday and the day before and for the last 90 days if you really want to. You can jot down those brands and then you could be looking for them yourself. In the men's department, I usually only resell women's. I need to study. Yeah, I need to study you then because I don't sell women's. My wife is starting to learn the women's brands and I can't get it. I can't get it down. You women and your items, men's items are so easy. Women, I still don't understand. I say this all the time. I do not understand the difference between a shirt and a blouse and a top. I don't understand it. Why do you guys have 3 different names for something that can be called all 3 of those things? I'm finally reorganizing bins. I knew that was Hager. Nice. How fast is your turnover of what you buy? Every 90 days, I have about a 50% sell-through rate. And I'm trying next year to work that up to even more, maybe a 60 to 70% sell-through rate. Or cami. Yeah, what's a cami? Don't stop. Don't. You're confusing me already. What the hell is a cami? Is that somebody's name? Are we talking about somebody? Yeah, don't confuse me. Pants, trousers, slacks, same thing. Well, guys don't really call their pants trousers or slacks. You ladies out there, you have different names. If I ask one lady what they're wearing, one of them could say a top, and the next one could say it's a blouse. I still don't think you even have it figured out. So how do us guys figure it out? I'm a woman. I think women's clothing is annoying too. Thank you. I have to concur with what you just said. Nothing in the pants section. You know a good brand of pants? I'm going to give you guys a good bolo right now. For those 441 people that are in here, I'll give you guys a good bolo. I've mentioned it before. It was a long time ago. But if you're thrifting the pants section, look out for the brand Public Rec. Really good brand. I haven't found it in a while, but Public Rec is a really good brand. I might pick up these Orvis too. I don't normally pick up Orvis, but these are only $3, and they're just Orvis pants. Even if I get 20 to 25 for those, probably 25 free shipping, it'll be worth it. Public Rec, Cool, another good brand. Yep, I found Cool here a few times. Really good brand to be on the lookout for. Undershirt looks like a tank. See, now you all are just trying to confuse me even more. What brand are you? That's not a good brand. Tommy Bahama. Cami shirts for camisole, which is a tank top. What are you talking about? Stop it. I'll stick to my men's stuff. I'll stick to my polos and my t-shirts and my long sleeve and my dress shirts. I'll stick to those. Men's clothing is made better too, sadly. Oh, I think you just offended some people in chat. Sorry, I didn't say that, by the way, chat. All you ladies in chat, that did not come out of my mouth. Well, it came out of my mouth, but it didn't really come from me. So don't come for me. But supposedly, men's clothing is made better too. What brand is this? Please don't tell me I've been skipping up. Oh, another Kirkland, okay. Public Rec Pants, yep. Public Rec Pants, really great brand. Look them up. They have really good resale value. Really hard to find though. I found a Public Rec one time and it was a polo shirt. I think women agree. Women's clothing is too thin. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess you guys agree. Wow. I just didn't want the tribe to come for me. Our clothing is made amazing. I didn't want that to happen. Lots of Dockers. Look at all these Dockers. Yep. My wife's in the chat. She says she wears my shirts all the time. Yes, she does. She wears my socks all the time too. I had to search for a pair of socks this morning, and sure enough, she wore them last night. She has a whole drawer full of socks, and she chooses to wear mine. I don't understand. $566K likes. Let's go. How about Z-Cav? What's Z-Cav? Is that a brand? I've never heard of that brand. Z-Cav. Public Rec has a nice logo. Yep. Really nice pair of pants. High quality, and that's why they have really good resale value. I've never found them. Never found Public Rec pants. I wish I could. Wish I could say I have. Always on the lookout for them. This pair of Ralph Lauren jeans, Polo Ralph Lauren. I normally pass those up. Kind of skipping around a bit because I'm not really seeing much. It's a Gen X brand? Okay. I'll have to be on the lookout for it. I don't know how you spell the name, but that's close. Z Cavarisi. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Good threads. Lucky brand. I'm gonna pass on the Lucky brands too. I don't need any more Lucky brands. I think I got like 3 pairs in my cart right now. I'll leave those for someone else. The only other section we got to hit is the long sleeve solid color shirts. Long sleeve solid colors, and then we'll be done with the men's section. This section right here we have not hit yet. And there could be some gems in here. Like last week when we found that Burberry shirt, found it in this section. So we'll start going through this, and then the men's section will be done. See what we got. Is there self-checkout? No, there's not. And it's cash only too. And they have like those little security tags on pretty much every piece of clothing, as you can see. So they have to take those off, but they're pretty fast here. That cart will probably take like 20 minutes to check out, which is fine. Normally when they're checking it out, I take the hangers off, and I'll put the hangers away for them. All right, so we passed on this last week. I'm really glad we did, because it was full price last week, and now it's $5. So this is a LL Bean chamois shirt, chamois shirt. $5. I'll pick that up all day. That's a LL Bean that I do pick up, is LL Bean chamois shirts. No Columbia. No, I don't pick up Columbia. Columbia doesn't have really good resale value. It always for me takes forever to resell. So I don't pick up Columbia. Getting lots of offers today. How's everybody's sales been? My sales have been pretty steady. I'm actually going to pick up this LL Bean, even though it's full price. It's like a corduroy shirt. It has a flannel lining. It's not a great size. It's a medium reg, but it's only $10, and it has brown pockets. These aren't leather, but this will be a pickup because this will sell pretty quick. Really nice LL Bean shirt. Will sell right around this time of year. Pretty quick. Both of those will be a scoop. This was the middle of summer. I'd pass on that, but because it's winter time, I'll pick that shirt up. Just started, had my first 3 sales this week. Let's go. That's awesome. Awesome job. Those items listed. Canali. This is crazy. Canali doesn't even sell for like $25, so not for those shirts anyway. You want that LL Bean? Hit me up on Instagram. If you guys ever see anything that you want during the live thrift and you see me pick it up, definitely hit me up on Instagram. I don't do pickups. Like if somebody says like, I want this Guide Gear shirt, can you pick it up for me? I don't do that. I only pick up the stuff that has good resale value, and then I'll sell it to you at a little bit of a discounted price than I would if I sold it on like eBay, and I only take PayPal. Here's another really good shirt. This is an LL Bean. This one's only $5, has that flannel lining. It's more of like a canvas material. Pick that one up. That's like a $35 shirt all day, every day. We're almost to 600K. We're almost to 600K. Let's go. I used to have a whole room for my eBay, but my apartment is too small to do a lot now. Well, you can have like 300 items listed and only have 6 bins of clothing. 6 bins of clothing should equal about 50 items per bin, especially if you're doing women's clothing, and you should be able to fit. So if you have room for 6 bins in the corner of a room, you can have 300 items listed and just keep turning over those items as quick as you possibly can. Here's an easy pickup, and it's because of the size. Look at that size right there. 2XL tall men's. It is a denim shirt, and it's only $4. That's an easy scoop. LL Bean. Thought I saw a stain there, but it's actually just the tag. Really, really good shirt. That one will flip like 35 to 40. Valentino. Too much money. What's the size? It was a 2XL. 2XL tall. Brooks Brothers, I'm going to pass on that one. Giorgio Armani. Wait a second. This is new with tags. Giorgio Armani for $12.50. Somebody look these up. Somebody look this up for me. I think this is worth it. Liberty of London, is that a good brand? Giorgio Armani. Looks sus. Maybe it is. I don't know what the Giorgio Armani tags need to look like. This tag also feels a little. I think I'm gonna pass. Maybe I'm making a mistake, but I think I'll pass on that one. If this was half off, I'd pick this up. This is a Ralph Lauren denim shirt. Was that Valentino half off? It was. But last time I looked up Valentino when I was here, they don't actually resell for crazy money. Everybody keeps telling me to pick them up, but they don't sell for that much. Probably a TJ Maxx. Let me scoot this cart out of the way. Wrangler, I'm going to pass on that too. What's most you ever spent at checkout? Here, the most I've ever spent is just below $700. I'm probably going to be like $600 today, $600. Brand new 90. Okay, cool. I'll pass that one up. I don't know if it's actually legit. This might be a good brand. Japanese Expedition Series, Bellafield, British clothing, Bellafield. Somebody look this up. This might actually be a good pickup. Bellafield. Let me see that inside tag too. Can't read it. Bellafield, designed in Britain. I think this is a good brand. It feels heavy duty. It feels quality. Looks nice. Somebody, if you could, look that up. Belfield, not Bellafield. Belfield. I bet you that's worth something. Salvage 150. Yep, that's. What is it? Is it selling for 150 in used condition on eBay? It does have a little mark on the front, but I think I can get that out. Belfield looks nice. Around $25 used. Okay, well, if it's $25 used, we'll be putting that back. Untuck it, but it's $10, so it's too much. I don't pick up Untuck it for that price. Here's a good one. This is another LL Bean chamois shirt. It is full price at $6, but I'll pick these up all day for $6. Really, really great shirts. Those flip really well. Bellafield going for around 20. Okay, we'll pass on that Bellafield. It felt high quality. Felt really good, but I guess not. That's the first time I've ever seen that brand. We're almost at 600K likes. Let's get to 600K before I end the stream. Here's another good pickup, another LL Bean for $6.50. Again, flannel lined, and it's got a nice canvas outside. This one should flip really well for $6.50. I'll pick that up all day. Okay, the Armani one looks faked. Okay, we'll pass. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the women's jeans after this. Here's another one of those Burberry shirts, but they got stains. This is definitely oil stains, and I highly doubt that'll come out. So we're gonna pass on that one. Not worth the gamble. Not worth the gamble. That Bellafield, yeah, I passed on it. I put it back. Appreciate y'all looking it up, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's an Yves Saint Laurent, but they want, even at $20, not worth picking that one up. Yves Saint Laurent, really great brand, but the resale value on used is not that great for that shirt right there. Appreciate you, Poshmain. Poshmain, stop. Poshmain is killing it right now. I appreciate you. Too dressy too. Oh, dress shirts do sell. And dress shirts came back during the COVID era. They were not selling because people were indoors, but now people are starting to go back out again, and dress shirts are selling. I'm gonna pick up this 511 tactical. It's only $5, so we'll scoop that up. Really nice 511 tactical shirt. $5 is 100% worth it. Black Mason, 105. You totally should have grabbed that, George. Yes, I should have. You're right. George is our favorite brand. George is a good guy. He just doesn't make us a lot of money. He just doesn't make us a lot of money. Goodwill prices could never. I know, Goodwill prices. I haven't even been to a Goodwill in so long because of this store. Goodwill prices could never. How many items do you source roughly in a day? When I come to this store, it's roughly around 50 to 60 items, somewhere around there. Today's might be actually a little bit more than that because we've been killing it here. It's a really good day today. All right, so somebody did scoop that Burberry shirt. Burberry shirt is gone. So maybe somebody saw my video and decided to take the gamble. All right, let's go to the women's jeans section and then we'll probably call it a day. Men's dress shirt equals women's blouse. I guess, maybe they're comparable. All right, my cart is overflowing right now, by the way. Let's look for the jeans. They're right over here.
Yamila, muestra la de los percheros.
All right, I don't think most of you have seen this, the women's jeans section, because my wife normally comes over here, but it is a massive section, all women's jeans. I think it's about double the size of the men's jeans section, and they also have more jeans over there, and another jeans section on the other side, and another jeans section on the other side of jean shorts. So let's see what we can find. I have actually never been in the jeans section either, because normally the wifey comes over here. A pair of Page jeans for $23, Madewell for $7.50. I used to pick up Madewell. I don't anymore, especially smaller sizes like this one, because they just don't look very well. I've had a couple listed for a while and they haven't moved at all, so I'm gonna leave those behind. 600K, let's go. We'll probably do these the women's jeans section, this section right here, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I don't want to be out too late today. I got to get home and get some listings done for tonight's. Actually, I don't have to do them for tonight's live, but that's okay. I got to get home. Lots of good brands so far. Levi's women's jeans for $6.50. What size are you? These are pretty small. These are like a 23. I'm going to leave those. Yeah, I'm in Florida. Appreciate you, Posh, Maine. Another pair of Madewell. You do bigger sizes. If this is a bigger size, I might actually scoop this one. Can't tell what size it is. It is a 27. It's only $7.50. It is one of the raw hem Madewell. Size 27. What do you guys think? Should I pick this one up? Let me know. $7.50. Size 27. Denim blue jeans with the raw hem. No, check the date tag. It's definitely an older style. The style is a it's like stovepipe. Pass. Okay, we'll pass. See, that's why I got you ladies in chat to help me out. Stovepipe. What is a stovepipe anyway? There's a pair of Page jeans. These are a pair of Pilcro. The Pilcros are only $5. These are a pretty good style. Nice stitching, different style. I normally do pretty good with Pilcros. I normally do like 35 for these. What size is this? Looks like a decent size. It's a size 28. Size 28 on these Pilcros. I'll probably pick these up. I normally get like 35 for those. And I don't think I have any Pilcros currently listed. Careful of the skinnies. These are skinnies. Doesn't skinny sell? I'd get them. Madewell solds are low, under 28. Yeah, I'll pass. Madewell used to be a really, really great brand. Used to sell very well, but kind of fell off. Pair of AG Prima jeans, but they want too much. I'm never going to pay $10 for those, even if I don't think they're a bigger size. J. Crew, cut from the cloth. Garage jeans, Garage. I like skinnies. Yeah, I think skinnies are a popular style. I know boot cut are also a popular style too, but I think skinnies still sell. I still sell women's skinny jeans all the time. It's all about a waist, low rise. Yeah. So you women know more than me. I don't. I'm learning as I go and sharing what I know. Let's go. Shout out Adam. I love saying that. Slim Straight, what brand? 1969. Pair of Hudson. Love your content. Do you personally wear thrifted clothing? Yes, I do. I bought a ugly Christmas sweater last week. I'm probably going to pick these up. These are True Religion, but they are brand new with tags, and they're a women's 30, and they're only $10. $10 for True Religion is a pickup. Gap 1969, check for selvage. Where did I pass those up? Damn it. What am I thinking? All right, we'll do this really quick. I'm curious too. 1969, salvaged. Where did I pass those? I remember them. Oh, well, I'm not going back now. Thought blue was... Oh, yeah, blue is full price. Damn. You're right. Should I still pick these up? I guess not. Another pair of Madewells. $20. Yeah, I probably could only get like 40 for those. It probably isn't going to be worth it. I'll probably sit for a little bit. I'll check them next week and see if they're still here. I think they're worth it. I don't think they are. Women's True Religion. I don't think so. For $20, it's... I can't move them. Oh, I lost a shoe. But if anybody wants them and they live in my area, they are here. You can have them. They're all yours. Y2K is truly here. Cabby jeans. I want to find some good. I want to find some like rock revivals or something. Why can't we ever find rock revivals in thrift stores? Because all the resellers, those damn resellers. I hate those damn resellers. Blue is full price. Yeah, blue is full price. I left those behind. There's another pair of AG. These are the Stevie. What size are they? They are a size. They're size 28. 28. They're only $4. I might actually pick these up. I think I can flip these for like 25. There's a little bit of wear on the... There's too much wear on that knee. That knee shows a little bit too much wear. I'm going to leave them. Rag & Bone for $12.50. Women's Rag & Bone for $12.50. I'll probably pass on those too. What are you? Gap denim. Resellers taking support. I know those damn resellers. They're everywhere. Just want to kick them in their knees. These are supposed for so they come up on them. I know, Fetty Wap. I know. I'm going to do that, Fetty Wap. I'm going to leave all of these for those poor resellers that want to resell. So if you want all these brands, I'll leave them for you. The section you're in is too small. I don't think so. I think it's big. Look at this. It goes all the way down there. Those are all jeans. So I think it's pretty big. There's also a second jean section on this side of the rack too. True Religions, too much. Another pair of True Religions. They're not sorted by size. Nope. They are not sorted by size. I might not find anything in the women's section because there was like 4 women's resellers here when I first got here. So I'm pretty sure they probably already hit the jeans section pretty hard. Another pair of Madewell. These are only $4. I'll pass. I just hate passing Madewell, but they just don't move. Do you buy Miss Me's? Yes, I do. If they're priced right, I will pick up Miss Me's. They have to have good embellishment on the back, and bigger sizes, of course, do a little bit better. Seven for All Mankind, women's. I think I'm just going to stop going through this section. There's not really much. We're going to stop. Let's go check out the hard goods. I haven't found anything. In the women's. Yeah, I'm passing on 7 for All Mankind. I know some people pick them up, but women's 7 for All Mankind does not move well for me. But that's probably because I don't have a lot of women's items listed. So that's probably why. Let's look through this section really quick. These are all the toy section. You can make some good money flipping toys. I just don't know anything about it. So I don't normally check out this section. There is a section with little bags. I want to check out that section. Let me turn this cart this way. Oh. Excuse me. And I think they moved it. There used to be a section over here with little baggies that had like a bunch of toys in them. I want to check them out. Vintage Fisher Price. Little people sell well for you. Nice. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I need to research all that stuff. Just imagine if I knew how to thrift every section of this store. I'd do really good. I'm gonna go over here. I do need to grab another cart so I can go through all of this stuff. I keep losing the shoe. Monster High Dolls. Yep, Monster High Dolls do well. This shoe keeps falling on me. There you go. I need to grab another cart really quick, and then I need to go through all of the stuff I picked up. So I'm probably going to call it a day here. Really appreciate everybody getting me up 600K likes. That's insane. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'll put it over to my feed a little bit later once I get everything looked through. Really appreciate you guys. We're going to be live tonight at 9:30 Eastern. Me and Bearded Thrifter doing the Thrift Daddies pod, so make sure you come over there, check us out. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Peace out.